Oh, did y'all hear that? The bell was like the Fire Emblem theme. That was slick. I got that reference. I played enough Fire Emblem games to catch that. All right. Damn, look at these kids. So we get to see like a snippet of all the characters. That's cool. You know the shy characters are usually the most powerful characters. Come on now. Shy characters are usually the ones that are just OD. Oh, look at this guy. Hey, we got brother man. Glistening. I don't trust her, dude. She was stabbing the hell out of dude after she killed him, man. Alrighty, guys. Welcome back to more Fire Emblem Three Houses. I did just go ahead and reset the game. I had to make sure the audio actually was synchronized and just to make it easier for me to edit this footage for you guys on YouTube. But anyway, we have our first task and we need to talk to Rhea. Lady Rhea.
I assume you are already aware that you will be teaching here at the Officers Academy, correct?
Yep.
To start, please speak with the three house leaders. You should also take a look around the academy and acquaint yourself with your new home. That is your first task here at the monastery. Please let me know if you accept it.
All right.
Once you speak with me.
All right. Okay. I did nothing, guys. I literally did not touch anything on my desk. I was just sitting there advancing the audio and it blanks out. So I gotta find a solid way to prevent that from happening. I just don't know. All right.
May I ask a favor of you?
All right. You should speak with every student you can. This might be your only chance to see what they're really like before you become a professor. All right. Speak to the three house leaders and gather information about the students in each house. The students can be found in the reception hall on the first floor and throughout the Officers Academy. All right. So basically she wants me to get to know these people before making my choice. All right. Maybe this will convince some other people to, you know, continue the bid war. Guests are tasks given to you by people around the monastery. So we can accept quests in this game. All right, cool. Speak to the three house leaders.
You there? Ha! I imagine you were a bit surprised that I recommended you as a professor here.
Actually, y'all kind of y'all strong-armed me to be a professor. Let's be real now. You didn't ask me to become a professor. Y'all forced me. My dad made me.
Frankly, we had someone else in mind for the role, but they ran off during our dust-up with the bandits. Can't entrust students to someone who's abandoned them once before, huh?
You saved the lives of the students you came across. That, at least, was admirable. Now you should make the rounds. Go around the monastery and see that you greet everyone.
All right.
Ha! I imagine, frankly, we can't...
You say now.
All right, cool. So that was entirely voiced. Can you believe it? Is there a way to look at the There's got to be a way to look at the map, right? All right, cool. There's nobody over here. But can I find random chests? All right, here. All right, cool. So first floor. Knock, knock, open up. All right, mini-map. The mini-map in the upper right corner of the screen shows your current location. The locations of the important be the direction of the quest giver. Zoom or change the map view with ZR. Jesus. All right, this map is actually ridiculous. Reception hall. Boo boo doo boo boo doo boo boo boo. Hey.
Hi. Yes.
Can I talk? Okay. I can't talk to the random NPCs, but I can probably talk to only the main people.
Hey there.
What are they saying? Bernadetta is always in her room. I bet I could take Casper in the fight. Oh, they talking about my guys. Hey, I always got the date right there. 4/23. Nice. Pity. Oh, look who it is.
So, you've accepted a teaching position here. Pity. I was hoping you would lend your strength to the Empire. I never properly introduced myself, did I? My name is Edelgard von Hresvelk.
All right.
I am the princess and heir apparent of the Adrestian Empire. I wonder if you'll be tasked with leading the Black Eagles. I hope you've had a chance to meet everyone. Would you like to know more about any of the Black Eagles?
Yeah. Might as well.
Me? Well,
Oh, we get to do some scouting.
Arrogant even. But there's little to be done. One day, I must rise to become Adrestia's next emperor.
All right, so she's got some pretty decent strength. She's actually level 2 because she ranked up. Multiplies experience earned by 1.2. Imperial lineage. All right. All right, strengths. Weaknesses are bows and tomes. She's got really good axe play, sword play. I don't know what the flag is, and I don't know what the armor is.
What else? Well, it seems to me that we may have similar personalities.
All right. Bruh, that's a little bit too close. I can imagine my main character just getting up close and examining her. Just looking at her face. Let's back out, bro. Ask again?
Me? Well, what else?
All right, cool. Let's get out of here.
Hubert is the heir of Marquis Vestra. He has served me since I was a child.
Oh, really?
You may think his blood runs a bit cold, but actually that's rather accurate. Still, if you can get past that, you'll see he's quite astute and reasonable.
All right, grants +5 might with gambits. All right. Let's get up in his face. I don't know. It's something not quite right about you, bro. Fernandan?
For some reason, he thinks of me as a bitter rival and is always trying to challenge me. It's terribly irritating.
Grants hit and avoidance +15 when unit is at full HP. Hey, that's pretty good.
His house is that of Duke Ire, which produces Adrestia's prime minister.
He has no weakness.
That family is perhaps too pleased with its own status.
My dude's like, I have no pathetic cards. All right, Linhart.
He's remarkably intelligent, but he only wishes
thought he was
to
a
apply
girl.
himself to tasks that particularly interest him, and nothing else. He's also fond of, well, napping.
Good magic. If unit takes no action except wait, recovers up to 10% of max HP. That's not bad.
If he had any work ethic or sense of duty to speak of, I suppose he would be destined to become an official of the Empire.
Goddamn. Linhart.
He's remarkably... If he had...
Up in his face. Here we go. Casper.
He's the second son of Count Bergliez.
Okay.
He has no inheritance in his future, which is perhaps why he's always so eager to prove himself.
No inheritance, damn.
He's overly energetic and rushes headfirst into any battle. If he ends up in your care, be sure to keep a close eye on him.
Damn, he's looking pretty clean though, man. He's looking dapper. Let me get up in your face, though. All right.
He's the second. He's over.
I don't need to hear that more. Bernadetta.
She's Count Varley's only daughter. I suppose you could say she's a bit eccentric, but she seems like a gentle soul.
Dude, she's all over the place, dude. Like, there's no way. Oh, man. She probably, like, grows into, like, one of the best characters in the game, because she's looking like a, she kind of looks like a scrub. I ain't gonna lie. Just from her status, not her stature, not from the way she's standing, just from what her stats look like. She's got bows and lances. Hey, the True Taker. Thank you for that tier 1 sub. True Taker. What do you want to put that sub? What do you want to vote with your sub? The Blue Lions, the Black Eagles. I hate saying the Blue Lions because they're they're just way behind in the voting. The Golden Deer, the Black Eagles, or the Blue Lions.
I believe she shut herself away in her quarters and doesn't care to leave, but don't worry. I'll make sure she finds her way to class.
All right. She looks like a mage, to be honest. She looks more like a mage. Maybe it's because most mages I'm used to have purple hair. Dorothea. Whoa, this girl looks cool.
Few commoners have joined the Black Eagle House, but Dorothea is an exception.
Oh, she's a songstress. Okay, so she recovers up to 10% of max HP at the start of each turn. No, that's the adjacent allies. That's actually pretty good. Just have her near other people.
She's a songstress from a famous opera company in the Empire. I'm not entirely sure what brought her to the Officers Academy.
Haha, 1,000 bits from the True Taker. Putting 1,000 bits into the damn Eagles along with his sub, so that's 1,500 points. Goddamn. All right. So anyway, we getting ready to pick a house, and it's looking like the Black Eagles.
Few commoners. She's a song.
All right. Petra. Now Petra looks fine.
To the west
Oh
of
my
Fogan
God.
is an archipelago called Brigid. Petra is the granddaughter of their king.
Damn, she look indigenous. Gren's crit plus 20 when foe's HP is less than 50%? Okay.
Brigid is a vassal state of the Empire, which is how she came to be enrolled here. She's incredibly smart and studious.
And studious. She's got some speed. She looks like an assassin, to be honest. Speed, luck, and strength. That's her thing. That's her thing. She looks like... Yeah, she looks OD. What up, girl? Let me holler at you. Come here, girl. Let me get close. What? Why you backing away? Why you backing away? All right, pity. All right.
Hey there.
Raze is playing some Fire Emblem Fates or Three Houses. Excuse me. Hello there.
Greetings. You must be the new professor. What a pleasure. As for me, my job is to stand here at this glorious entrance and leisurely watch over the comings and goings of everyone. Make folks smile, you know?
Yeah, I understand.
And by that, I mean to vigilantly guard this entrance with my very life. No levity whatsoever. As of now, nothing to report.
Oh, baby. Everything's voiced. I love it. Even the regular ass dudes like dude get voiced. I know that was kind of harsh, but hey, man, he is a regular ass dude. This is the courtyard. Officers Academy. All right. Well, look at that dude's haircut. Oh, look at this cat. Can I talk to it?
Yeah.
Damn. Now that's my kind of cat. Look how chubby he is. That's like the Chongo cat. The big Chongo on campus. You got the big Chungus and the big Chongo. Look at that cat. That cat is floof. Man, we got all these cats out here, bro. There's Dimitri.
Right.
I like Didu's calm attitude. Felix is a lone wolf. All right, let's go talk to this man.
Please accept my apologies for the other day. You came to our aid, yet I hadn't even the courtesy to properly introduce myself. I am Dimitri Alexandra Blathid, Crown Prince of the Holy Kingdom of Fargus. Of course, at the Academy, I am simply a student. And I've heard word that you are to become a professor here.
Goddamn right.
Delightful news. I still have much to learn, but I'm confident I could benefit greatly from your guidance. In any case, welcome to the monastery. I hear you're investigating the different houses here. Did any of the Blue Lions catch your attention? Me? Oh, please forgive me. It's difficult to open up on the spot, don't you think? I'm afraid my story has not been a pleasant one. I do hope that doesn't color your view of me, but I understand if that can't be helped.
All right. So what do you got, dude? You got royal lineage. That's his defining ability. Weakness is tomes and axes. Damn. Isn't that just like Edelgard? Strength is pretty high. And he's only level 1, so that's pretty good. He didn't even tell me anything about himself. He just said, hey, my story's a bit dark one, but it's a pretty dark one, man. But he's like, can you tell me a little bit more about it?
Dedu was born in Dusk and has been loyally working in my service for the past 4 years.
Dedu, okay.
He's rather taciturn, but once you get to know him, you'll see he's a kind and good-natured young man.
Young man? What you mean? Get up in your face. They do. Oh, look at Felix. Holy cow.
Felix is the heir to House Fraldarius.
He looks cool.
He has a bit of a sharp tongue, but don't let that fool you. Deep down, he's a good guy.
Oh, I would recruit him.
He gravitates toward people who are skilled. Perhaps you would enjoy a friendly competition with him sometime.
Unit deals 5 extra damage when no battalion is assigned or when battalion endurance is 0. Really? This dude looks like a vampire slayer. I don't know why. My dude he should be out here slaying vampires. I don't know why. I don't know why I get that feeling. Maybe it's just his hair. That's the type of hair. And maybe it's his eyes. He looks like a slayer, bro. Felix looks cool. Ash.
He's the adoptive son of Lord Lonato of Castle Gaspar. But I hear he was born a commoner.
Oh, he's got freckles.
He has an extremely earnest personality, so I'm certain he will approach your lectures with great enthusiasm.
Hey, he's got the lockpick ability. Allows unit to open doors and chests without keys. That right there is probably busted. He's really fast, it looks like. Alright, I like that. Sylvain.
Sylvain is the heir to House Gautier. He is a capable person who highly values his friends. That said, well, he's always been a bit of a skirt chaser, so to speak. Pardon my bluntness. I speak with him about it often, but it doesn't seem to help.
If a female ally is adjacent, unit deals 2 extra damage and takes 2 less damage during combat. Alright. Just team him up with the other chick that heals like 10% of health every time, and he'll be pretty good. He'd be OD. Mercedes.
I hear she was born to imperial nobility, but a twist of fate brought her to the kingdom.
Wow, when healing an ally with white magic, unit recovers the same amount of HP. Damn. She can kind of tank this. She can just be side by side by a tank.
She may seem carefree on the surface, but she's actually a kind soul who pays careful attention to everyone around her.
She's got some pretty high magic. Let me check you out. Mercedes looking kind of cute. We got Annette and Ingrid.
Annette is Baron Dominic's niece. She is a talented student who scored extremely high marks at the Royal School of Sorcery.
Oh, she's at use rally to grant strength +4 to an ally. Hey, that's cool.
She's cheerful and hardworking. Brilliant, really. Though she can be a bit oblivious at times. I hear she caused an explosion in the kitchen last night.
Oof. Oof.
Ingrid is Count Galatia's daughter. She is also a childhood friend of Felix, Sylvain, and myself. She is diligent, industrious, and principled. In truth, she is more knightly than most knights you will ever meet.
Grants might +3 and hit +5 with gambits. She looks pretty cool, Ingrid. No weaknesses. Can fly horses. Okay. All right, where's Claude Van Damme? There he is.
That's
Yeah, you gotta love the jet show, my guy.
well, scored a teaching gig here, did you? Talk about a great first impression.
Not even a teaching gig. I was forced into it, man. It's not cool.
I guess that means I'd better introduce myself properly.
I was just trying to kill
Claude
boars
Von
for a
Regan.
living.
I'm from the ruling house of the Leicester Alliance, but don't worry
Leicester.
too much about all that madness. I'm guessing you don't know which class you'll be teaching yet, do you? I bet you'd like ours. Have you met the folks from the Golden Deer House yet? Care to know more about anyone?
All right, Golden Deer, let's take a look.
Piqued your interest, have I? As luck would have it, I'm pretty curious about you as well. But what's life without a bit of mystery? Let's just spend the next year or so learning about each other little by little.
All right. Weaknesses, tomes and lances. Damn, why is all the lineage people like weak against magic, bro? They allergic. Lorenz.
He's the heir of Gloucester territory. If you haven't already picked up on it, he's a bit arrogant and fancies himself a ladies' man. That said, deep down he's really devoted and honest. Though I wouldn't mind never hearing him talk about his noble obligations ever again.
Lorenz. Didn't we have somebody named Laurent? Yeah, Lawrence. If trust me, if we ever get Laurent in our team or Lorenz, he's probably gonna die.
He's the heir of Gloucester. That said.
All right, we don't need to hear that again. Dude's weak against fist fights. He get his ass whooped in a fist fight, huh? Damn, Golden Deer's got some pretty ladies.
He comes from a merchant family, but his parents died in
Raphael.
an accident. Seems like he's had a rough life.
Chance to recover up to 10% of max HP at the start of each turn. Trigger percentage equals luck stat.
Despite all that, he's just about the most cheerful guy you'll ever meet. His passions are training, eating, and actually that's about it. He comes from a merchant. Despite all that.
Raphael. Ignatz. Dude, this place has the most girls in it. Literally two dudes and then like 5 girls.
He's the second son of a merchant
Oh,
family.
Ignatz is a
Since
guy.
his brother
I
will
lied.
inherit the business, he's training to become a knight.
I lied. He's a guy. Watchful Eye grants hits plus 20.
If you ask me, it doesn't seem like he truly wants to be a knight. He's probably just doing it to please his parents.
All right. Grants plus hit. All right. What did he say
He's
before?
if you ask me, it doesn't seem like he truly wants to be a knight.
Wants to be a tome.
He's probably just doing it to please his parents.
All right. We gotta school him. Listasia, Marianne, Hilda, Leonie.
Lysithea is the daughter of Count
Lysithea.
Ordelia, and is probably the youngest student here.
Okay. Double skill experience earned in battle. Hey, mastermind. I'm liking that.
But watch out, she gets angry if you treat her like a child. As for me, I do it on purpose. You have to make your own fun in this place, you know?
As for me, I do it on purpose. Claude's a troll, basically. Claude just literally outed himself as a troll. She's the mastermind. What's her name? Lysithea?
Lysithea is the watch out.
Lysithea.
Marianne is Margrave Edmund's
Whoa.
daughter. And that's pretty much all I know about her.
She looks sickly, dude. Unit recovers up to 20% of HP max at the start of each turn when adjacent to a cavalry or flying ally.
She doesn't interact much with other students, so I wouldn't be surprised if a lot of folks here have never even heard her speak.
Never even heard her speak, really. I love the 8-bit things they got going on with like some of the portraits and avatars.
Hilda is the only daughter of Duke Goneril. It seems her father and brother coddle her quite a bit.
Damn, she's got some nice hair going.
If you look up lazy in the dictionary, her picture won't be there because she never got around to submitting. Not too unusual for a noble, I guess.
Oh, wow, that's a good one, dude. That's actually good. I like that. God damn, dude.
Hilda is the only... If you look up...
That's that personality, dude. That is called personality right here.
Leonie enrolled because she wants to be a mercenary. I think she said that her father is a hunter.
She got that Chie here.
She's pretty blunt and as stingy as they come. A habitual saver, too. I think she's hoping to repay her village for helping to send her here.
If a male ally is adjacent, unit deals 2 extra damage and takes 2 less damage. Okay.
Leone enrolled because she wants to
Leone.
be a merchant. She's
Professor Leone. Madam Leone.
I appreciate your effort.
Alright, score the teaching gig, eh? Quest complete. Iron sword. We get. I suppose I should return to Rhea. Alright, continue exploring. Hold on. Let me try to get some more bid war action going on. Let me stall a little bit more
The
longer.
Golden Deer House is for students of the Leicester Alliance. Our house leader is heir to the Alliance's leadership, House Regan. We have plenty of other prominent nobles as well.
Alright.
Hi.
Well, so you're the skilled mercenary who saved Claude, are you?
Yep.
Oh, you are? It's such an honor to meet you. Ignatz Victor. My parents are Alliance merchants.
Ignatz.
And I am Lysithia von Ordelia. Please do not forget it.
Alright, cool.
Hey, are you that mercenary? Everyone's been talking about you.
Hey, Hilda.
I'm Hilda Valentine Goneril, and her name is...
Marianne von Edmund.
Oh man, she looks like a culprit in Danganronpa, dude. She looked guilty.
Are you joining the Knights of Saros or something? Well, I look forward to seeing more of you.
Hey, actually, I'm just exploring, dude. Spotted Lorenz. Where's Lorenz? Right here?
Ah, you must be the renowned mercenary who rescued Claude.
It's
Honestly, you
Eustace.
should not have troubled yourself over the likes of him.
It's Eustace.
My name is Lawrence Hellman Gloucester. You will want to remember it.
Oh, that is dope, dude. Eustace is in this game. Fee's in this game.
Are you someone's guest? The dining hall's that way, if that's what you're looking for.
Damn.
No, Raphael. That's Captain Gerald's kid. Hi, I'm Leone Pinelli, Captain Gerald's first and greatest apprentice. I'm sure he's told you about me.
Good voice acting so far.
Nice to meet you. I'm Raphael Kirsten. Who are you again?
Like, these voices are all unique and they all sound like nothing like I've heard before, but it's like, it's unique to hear so many different voices and like, they seem to fit the characters. God damn, this is
What do you
good.
think?
Yeah.
For sure.
Hello.
Okay.
Hello. All right, here we go. Blue house. Hey, who are you?
This classroom belongs to the Blue Lion House. Our house leader is Prince Dimitri. All of us here hail from the Holy Kingdom of Fargus.
Fargus.
Hey there. Are you the mercenary who saved His Highness? It's an honor to meet you. I'm Sylvain Jose Gautier. Feel free to say hi whenever you like.
It's so weird not hearing compressed music or compressed like voices that kind of like sound different. Like on the 3DS, everything was just kind of compressed. So it's like the quality wasn't as crisp. So it's very good to have that finally for a Fire Emblem game. Or at least for me, like I played all the Fire Emblem games I played up to this point were on the 3DS.
And who's this? You don't look familiar at all. Do you work here at the monastery?
That's Miss Knickerbocker. That's Donna. That's Donna right there.
Oh, mercy. Do you think this is that mercenary people have been talking about?
Now that I think about it, that does sound like something Dimitri may have said.
Could be wrong.
I suppose you'll be enrolling at the Officers Academy too, then? Well, it's a pleasure to meet you. My
Brianna
name is
Knickerbocker.
Mercedes, and this is my best friend.
I'm Annette. It's nice to meet you.
It kind of sounds like Donna. Maybe I'm wrong.
I have heard all about what you did from Prince Dimitri. As a citizen of Fargus, I thank you.
He also said you're quite skilled. And he doesn't just say things like that. I look forward to sparring with you and beating you.
The eyes Felix has reminds me of Itachi. Maybe that's why I kind of liked him from the beginning.
Felix, must you always speak of fighting right away? Oh, and, you may call me Ingrid. It is a pleasure to make your acquaintance.
Wait, that might be Knickerbocker. I don't know, dude. I get confused, man. I be getting confused out here, bro.
Hi there.
You must be the one everyone's talking about. I'm Ash. Great to meet you.
What up, Ash?
This here is Dedu. He serves Prince Dimitri.
You sure that's not Bob?
I have heard that you rescued His Highness. Words cannot express my gratitude. Should you ever require my strength, please know that I will hasten to repay this debt.
Okay.
Okay.
Right.
Hey.
All right.
This is the classroom of the Black Eagle House, which is for students from the Adrestian Empire.
We gotta scout everything out, man. We gotta scout everything out, man.
Our house leader is Princess Edelgard. There are many other nobles among our ranks as well.
If we don't scout everything, we might disappoint ourselves if we don't like get to know these people beforehand, and then we make our choice on some BS, you know? Look who it is!
I am Hubert, a humble servant of Lady Edelgard. I heard you came to the aid of Her Highness. You have my most sincere thanks. This is Petra. She has come all the way from Brigid to study in the Empire. Back on her archipelago, she is actually a princess. In Fodlan terms, she would be called heir to the throne.
Hello. I am called Petra. I am pleased to be meeting with... I am pleased to have met you.
Alright, she's already cuter now because she's got like that speech problem going on.
Well, aren't you just lovely?
Whoa.
Is this your first time in the monastery? Shall I show you around?
Whoa. I'm a teacher, you know.
Oh, my name is Dorothea. Before I joined the academy, I was a member of an opera company in the Empire.
You sure this
You should
isn't
hear me
Rize?
sing sometime.
You sure your name isn't Rize? Cause you look like Rize.
Is it true that you saved Edelgard? That's incredible. The name's Caspar, by the way. Pleased to meet you.
Does Ben Diskin voice this guy and the other guy? That's Ben Diskin again, dude. He voices two characters. No, this is Ben Diskin again.
Linhart, goodbye.
Sheesh, Linhart. How'd you get into the academy with those manners?
It's not...
So, are you a student here too? Maybe we'll be in the same class.
Ben Diskin teams up with Ben Diskin and Ben Diskin's Ben Diskin.
What? I don't talk to strangers.
Bernadetta, this is no stranger. Our house leader owes this person a great debt. Is that not right? I am Ferdinand von Eyre, legitimate son of the Eyre family, the Empire's foremost house. Are you going to join our class? I look forward to getting better acquainted with you.
Alright. I suppose I should return to Rhea. Oh yeah! Okay, so they literally are about to force me to do it now. Alright, so I talked to all the characters, it looks like, so it looks like they're gonna force me to go back. Alright, it's time. It's time, y'all,
How are
to
you
pick a
enjoying your
choice.
time at the academy thus far?
Time to pick a side.
I hope you have found our halls brimming with the vitality of well-intentioned souls.
Alright.
I suppose it is time for you to take charge of one of our 3 houses of students.
Here it goes.
I must note that I am personally against entrusting someone as lacking in trackable history as yourself with such a task. But it is as the Archbishop desires.
The Black Eagles, the Blue Lions, and the Golden Deer.
All right.
All so different. I hope you've made it a point to get to know each of them.
They all seem pretty cool, though.
Since you are new here, we have decided to allow you first pick. Manuela and I will take charge of the remaining 2 houses.
Manuela are... Okay. Which house will I choose? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're picking Edelgard. Let's get it. Black Eagles, just one.
So
There
you
we
have
go.
chosen the Black Eagles led by Edelgard, correct?
Goddamn right, let's do it.
Your heart has made its choice then. All I ask is that you guide these open minds with virtue, care, and sincerity.
They are all promising youths who bear the weight of Fodlan's future upon their shoulders. I hope you appreciate what an honor it is to lead them.
Brother? Oh, I am so sincerely sorry.
Who the hell
I
are
did
you?
not mean to interrupt.
I'm in the middle of something, Flame. Is it urgent?
No, it's nothing.
Flame.
More importantly, who is...
This is our newest professor at the Academy.
Oh my! A new addition to the Officers Academy! I am so very pleased to meet you, Professor.
Flame? Her name is Flame?
I am Sedith's little sister, Flame. I am so happy to make your acquaintance.
She's got some real... I like the color of her eyes. Like, the color of her eyes are like really like kind of neon. They're like neon green.
Let us focus on the topic at hand. There is something you should be aware of. In a few days' time, there will be a mock battle between the three houses, intended to gauge the current progress of the students.
All right.
We will be using this battle as an opportunity to ascertain your own abilities as well. Please do not disappoint the Archbishop.
That is all. Yeah, I didn't even want to hear him. I kind of zoned him out. I zoned him out a little bit.
Wait, so our new professor is you? I didn't see that one coming.
Easy, Caspar. Aren't you being a bit rude?
You know it's a waste of time to expect politeness from him. It will be a pleasure learning from you, Professor.
Yeah, what up, what up, what up? Yeah, Professor Chungus in the house.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm off to take a nap.
Don't look at me like that! Oh, and please don't talk to me too much either.
Oh my god.
I'm sorry for the chaos you've walked into.
I hear we are rather close in age, Professor. I hope you do not mind if we treat you like one of us. In our class, we try to treat each other as equals, despite any differences in age or status. Personally, I would love to include you in that inner circle.
Yeah, I love how they don't give me a choice to say anything else.
You have a gut, Professor. I will take great joy from your teachings.
Petra, I believe you mean to say that our professor has guts. That's a bit different from having a gut. You can't go around saying someone so slim and attractive has a gut.
Oh, please take my apologies. I have not yet mastered this language.
See, I told you she kind of looks like an indigenous, like native, who just started recently learning English.
Professor, I want you to know that it's perfectly acceptable for you to treat me as you do the others.
All right, like trash? Okay.
I may be the Imperial Princess, but here at the Academy, I'm just another student. That said, know that I have high expectations of you, and high hopes. But I'm certain you can lead the Black Eagle House to greatness.
Sure. Now let's break the ice with a training session. I want to see our new teacher in action.
Word, y'all trying to see me get down?
Why will the ice be broken? Is this a custom I have missed in my studies?
Not real ice, just the ice of, well, it just means let's get to know each other.
I don't want to train. Let's stay in the classroom and learn from a book.
Let's all calm down and have a nice cup of tea, how about? Doesn't that sound lovely?
She's gonna give me the most trouble, man. Man. It's gonna be troublesome trying to get her to come out to class, huh? And that dude's already being a douchebag. Sleeping in my class already? And I just showed up?
I know we all agree to treat each other as equals, but there is a limit to what I can tolerate.
Nah, man. I'm about to teach these dudes some respect.
The esteemed Black Eagle House requires order.
Looks like your first job will be to quiet down this racket. I don't envy you.
They're not normally this rowdy. I do hope you can manage, Professor.
All right. Professor Chungus.